In this video, I explain to you what the philosophy of science is. You will learn why it is important to think about the methods and foundations of science. The philosophy of science deals with the fundamental questions about science. It examines how science works and what assumptions it is based on. It also questions what knowledge is and how it is acquired. These questions help us understand science better. Science differs from other forms of knowledge through its systematic approach. It is based on experiments, observations, and verifiable theories. Other forms of knowledge, such as personal experiences, often cannot be verified in this way. Therefore, science is a special method of gaining knowledge. In science, evidence plays a central role. Scientists formulate hypotheses and test them to find out whether they are true. An important part of these tests are experiments and data that either confirm or refute the hypotheses. Without evidence, science would not be able to gain reliable insights. Empiricism and rationalism are two important approaches in the philosophy of science. Empiricists believe that knowledge is gained through experiences and observations. Rationalists, on the other hand, assume that knowledge arises mainly through logical thinking and reason. Induction is the process of deriving general rules from individual observations. In the philosophy of science, the problem of induction is often discussed, because one can never be sure that an observation will always turn out the same way. This means that inductive conclusions are not always reliable. Falsificationism is a theory by Karl Popper that states scientific theories can never be definitively proven. Instead, they must always be tested and be falsifiable. A theory is considered scientific if it is falsifiable, and can undergo experiments that might disprove it. Scientific revolutions occur when the fundamental assumptions of science change significantly. These revolutions are often triggered by new discoveries or new ways of thinking. A famous example is the discovery of the heliocentric worldview, which replaced the geocentric model. In science, the search for truth is often central. However, it is recognized that our ideas of truth can change with new discoveries. Scientists strive for increasingly accurate and comprehensive explanations. Therefore, truth in science is considered provisional and always subject to verification. Theories are of great importance in science. They provide an explanatory model for phenomena and allow predictions. A good theory can be continuously improved or adjusted through new experiments and observations. Theories are thus dynamic and evolve as new knowledge is gained.